lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it.
Shoots! It's in! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano.
Chance!
And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forlan spreads it towards the left. Lucas. Messi. He's picked him out. Trout calling for him to shoot. Real chance! It's a goal!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Forward it goes. Mbappe has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Looking for a corner. That's been levered clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Maradona. And it's played forward. There's the through ball. And the shot! He scores! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Has gone out. Beckham. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. It's on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.